Welcome everyone back to the European Journeyman, and in today's episode we have our last games of the Slovenian First Division, and as you can see by the title, it's all in our hands. Since you last left us, we have been knocked out of the Slovenian Cup. We lost 2-0 to Bravo. We rotated the side a little bit in attack, and that kind of just made us not very good. So we did get knocked out. So the Slovenian Cup final will be between Bravo and Koper, both teams that probably won't get into Europe anyway, so it'll probably just be top three get Europe, so maybe one of Mura or Maribor. Maybe Koper will get in there anyway, but other permutations aside, it will be only first getting into the Champions League. Obviously no Europa League because of the nation's coefficiency going down, so second will actually get Europa Conference League first qualifying round, which will be quite low, especially for Olympia. Hopefully it will be them and not us. Since you last left us, we obviously have won all of our league games. We beat Bravo, Alumni, Rogashka in a magical thriller. Magical? In a big thriller. And then Kelj, we recently beat 2-0. Olympia, however, have dropped points. They won all of their games, bar one. They lost to Kelj, whereas we won. So we have the 3-point advantage because we have a better goal difference and our head-to-head record, which I think is takes precedent in this league. Head-to-head is the first decider, then goal difference, I believe. We need to win 2 out of 3 to confirm it, provided Olympia win all 3. If they don't, it could happen. So if they were to lose today against Maribor and we were to win, we would be 6 points clear with 2 games to go. We would win the league. So that's why we've come back for Koper. We were going to come back for the last 2, but the permutations are we could potentially wrap up the league today in this game. Mateta, unfortunately, has been out since the Bravo game with a hip injury, and he's going to miss the rest of the season, basically. So we've put Mahmoud back in. Thankfully, he's been fine in the net. He obviously isn't in the great form he was as last season, but he's been playing a bit part rather than a starter. So this is the team we're going with for the Koper game. We can wrap it up here. We need to do our part and win, and then that will at least allow us to only need to beat 1 out of 2 games. So we need to win this one regardless. We don't need to. We could technically lose this and win the last 2, but we don't want to put that pressure on ourselves. Let's just get it done today and hope that Olympia lose today, because that would really, really help us. So this is the team we're going with. We've got Tickle in goal, back 4 of Mesa. It's a very familiar side. You're used to seeing these boys now. Mesa, Sonko Sundberg, Semedo and Maric. Jedvaj and Murillo in midfield. Diarra on the right. Kanka down the middle. Banacek on the left. And Mamut up top. Big Mamut back in the side. Hopefully we win today. And this will be our first league win, which will be really good. So, yeah, let's just tell the boys the scenario. They know the deal. They know the scenario. Koper, a very good side in their own right. As you can see, league table-wise, we are 3 points clear. A win could put us 6 if Olympia were to lose. Obviously, a win for them, loss for us, puts us level with 2 games to go. And then there's other permutations based on draws, of course. But we need to do our part. And unfortunately, it's Koper who have opened up the highlight potentially, but no, Banacek wins it back. Kanka plays it up to Diarra. Lovely first touch. Diarra, who has been replacing John David Pajaro on that right-hand side as of late, and he's been definitely better. Whips one in, but straight into the arms of the Koper keeper. Really poor from us that we haven't put a better ball in. They go long, but it's straight back to us, and Mesa plays it up to Diarra. Back to Sonko Sundberg. Back up to Diarra. Diarra running down the right, looking to find an option, finds Murillo, takes a heavy touch, but it falls to Mahmoud, and Mahmoud gets on the end of it, and Ivan Mahmoud gives us the lead. That could potentially take us 1 step closer to winning our first top division league title in this save. This would be historic. We do go 5 points clear of Olympia with results standing as is. That really doesn't change the permutations that much. We obviously need them to lose today for us to wrap it up today. But this is just about winning the game and making sure we're just doing what we need to do to win the league. We can't worry about what others are doing. We know with 3 points clear and a positive goal difference in head-to-head, it's in our hands, and Max Banacek, come on, lad. He gets there. He has been a revelation on the right. He's been unbelievable. What a man. He gets another goal to his tally. And we are 2-0 up, and it's looking good. It is looking good. However, we've been in these positions before and threw it away. We are definitely subject to conceding a goal. We conceded 3 against bottom of the league. So we are absolutely not in the clear. And Copa do get themselves potentially a highlight as they are going forward. They play it in. Murillo's there to sweep up. It's a great clearance as well. He's found Diarra. He needs to find the right option. He does. Banachek in acres of space. Banachek cuts inside, plays in Mahmoud. Oh, but he's just an inch or two offside. Mahmoud, flag goes up from the linesman. Definitely offside. He looked offside. VAR checking it. Has been given as offside. Disallowed. Remains 2-0, but that is a very good counter-attacking move from us and shows just how good we can be when we get Banachek in space. But Copa with a throw into space, and it's Kanka, our youngster, bringing someone down. He went through the back of him, looked like a penalty. VAR are checking it. Penalty given. I mean, I can't really complain. It looked like a penalty. And now Tickle needs to be a hero. Tickle. Mr. Tickle, he's not a hero. Mr. Tickle, no hero. Bottom left for Copa, and it is 2-1. Oh, and it's getting back to, it's tight now. It's very tight. A disallowed goal. We've got a couple of yellow cards. We are winning the game, and that's the important thing. Olympia not winning their game, and that's also important. We don't want to see complacency. We will take Kanka off. Do we want to make, I think we'll leave as is. We don't need to make any more changes. Slightly worrying. Semedo on a 6.4 and a yellow. That's not great. Jedvaj wins it back, but we lose it again. It's swinged in back post. Maric doesn't really get there. He's not very big, Maric. He didn't get on the end of that. And honestly, Copa look like they're good for the next goal. It's not going to be us. We need to find our feet a bit more. We need to get on the ball and stop this wave of attacks as Copa come forward once again. And they've got men forward, and they find a man, and he's through, and he's hit the bar, and he's still through. It's defended well enough. Oh my God, Meza just about sees it out, and this is, honestly, lads, I'm worried now. As I said, I knew at 2-0 we weren't clear. And oh my God, they have an effort from the edge of the post, edge of the bar, edge of the box. Oh my God, I can't even speak. Need to pause the game. Let's just calm down. Tomato on a 6.4. It is scaring me. We're going to bring Cianci on, who hasn't played too much this season, but he's on a yellow. We can't afford to go down to 10 men. That would kill us off. Well, hopefully when he has came on, he's done okay. So hopefully he can do okay today. 5 points separate us still. We really need another goal because I really don't think we don't concede another. We are looking a little bit sus at the back. Diarra, that's a very poor pass, but Mahmoud does really well to win it back. Diarra again, this time goes back to Sonko, who plays a lovely ball up to Mesa, who's in lots of space, whips it into Mahmoud, and it's just a little bit too far over the head of Mahmoud, and he hasn't been able to get it back on target. Olympia still drawing their game, but it's Copa with a free kick. They whip it in, back stick, and it's not converted. Thankfully goes wide. It remains 2-1, but they are knocking on the door for their equaliser. They're obviously still chasing potentially a Europe spot, so they've still got things to play for. And they're obviously going into a cup final as well, so decent side. And they do play it down the left-hand side, and they're looking to get it in. And we need to defend. We need to defend well, and we need to rely on our goalkeeper to actually make a save. And it's whipped up. Maric doesn't get there. Cianci does get there. It's well cleared. Yusuf plays it into Diarra. Diarra with acres of space to run. Plays it into Yusuf. Yusuf down the left. Into Murillo. Into Banachek. Banachek. Into Maric. Someone do something. Maric over the top. Mahmoud. Mahmoud converts. It's offside. No. No. Mahmoud converts, and it's been given as offside. It has been disallowed. Remains 2-1. I'm losing my voice. This is only the first game. We've got potentially 3 to play today. Mamu has picked up a knock. We don't really have a replacement. Jedvaj whips it in. Banachek picks up the scraps. Oh, it's a terrible ball from Banachek. And he's giving it away. And Murillo needs to catch up and make a tackle. And he's not doing so. Banachek, can he get the ball back? He can't. Copa looking to catch us out. It's whipped in. Oh, and they've scored. And we've got an injured striker. It's 2-2. It's all gone to pot. It's all gone to pot. We'll have to make a change. We'll have to bring the Icelandic guy on. He's not played. He's definitely not going to score. Diarra is looking tired. We'll bring Jean-David Pajaro on. And we'll bring Goranak on for Murillo because he looked very tired in that exchange as well. But we aren't. We are level. Not good. Not good at all. Thankfully, Olympia are drawing their game. So it doesn't change it too much. But they could easily go and win. Mesa into Yusuf. Yusuf swings one in. No one there. Oh no. Copa looking to build up. I mean, we can't afford to concede now. We can't hack a loss. Pajaro. Oh, it's a terrible pass from Pajaro. Sonko, it's just head tennis at the minute. Oh, his possession's been won and lost all over the pitch. It's really poor from both sides, but they look like the more likely side to score, and they're going forward again, and it's played in, not cleared well enough by Sonko. Back in, it's a penalty. Oh, it's all over. We've ruined it. This was a chance to seal it today, and we're going to lose. Oh, it's been given. Penalty. Second penalty of the game, by the way. Oh, tickle. We need a save. It's not saved. It's 3-2 and we don't have a proper striker on the pitch. It's over. We've lost today. We know we have. There's 10 minutes left. An equaliser is probably just about good enough. Like, we'll take it because Olympia are drawing. But really, really not good enough from us. Pajaro, we need something from you. You've been not doing enough this season. Meza wins it back, loses it. We're just so poor since the changes. We've just been terrible. The subs have not done well. Goranak leaving the club at the end of the season. Could he leave us with something good? Yedvai into Yusuf, into Pajaro. Pajaro converts. Come on. 3-3. Still time for a winner. John David Pajaro. It's an awful save from the goalkeeper. It's straight at him, and we've got another highlight. Please don't let it be Copa's highlight. Please do not give away another bloody penalty. Right, whipped up. We're chasing it. Pajaro. It's Copa on the turn. They're looking like it's going to be their highlight. Pajaro chasing down. Oh, it's easy. It's too easy. It's way too easy. It's swung in. How is there no one there? How is nobody there? It's 4-3. We are shocking at the back. Cianci, terrible substitute. Should never have brought him on. He's been shocking since he's come on. Sonko Sundberg, awful. And we are losing this game. Olympia closed the gap to just 2 points. Oh, we've lost. Thankfully, Olympia didn't win. But the permutations have all changed. Really, really poor from us. So bad. 2 points now. And they've got their hardest game out of the way. And we have to play Maribor next. Oh, boys. I'm worried. I am very worried. Every time we do well off camera, we come back and we're shocking. It's because I keep closing the game. Oh, right. Permutations have changed. We definitely need to beat Maribor. We're 2 points clear. Let's, clear heads. We are 2 points clear with 2 games remaining. We need to win both games to confirm it. A win in the next game could be enough, provided Olympia don't win. Olympia need to win the next game to stay in it, because if they draw and we draw, we'll be 3 points clear. That'll be it. So we need to at least draw and need Olympia to lose. There's a lot of different permutations, but we'll just play the next game. Figure it out as it unravels, but that is so poor. I can't believe we've lost that again. Another, weird results when we're on camera. Just conceding way too many goals. Really bad from us. 4 goals conceded. That is shocking. That is so bad. Right. Maribor next. Tough opponent. Yeah. Let's just get on with it. We are back for the second game of the episode. We're at home to Maribor. And again, I just can't believe how bad that first game was, but we need to put it out of our mind. We were 2-0 up as well. I knew it wasn't over. I knew it wasn't all said and done. Had that even been a win, we still wouldn't have wrapped up the title because Olympia obviously drew, but we would have been 5 points clear with 2 games. So it would have been there or thereabouts. Instead, we are 2 points clear because Olympia drew their game. So they did gain a point on us. Thankfully, they didn't win. But they did draw against Maribor, who we do play today. Of course, we know the scenario. We are 2 points clear, 2 games to go. Could potentially wrap up today. A win and a loss for Olympia would be 5 points. That would put us, obviously, in, more than enough to win the league with a game remaining. A draw would mean if they were to also draw, we would still be 2 points and it would come down to the last day. A draw and a win for them would be 0 points, but we'd still be top based on head-to-head. A loss and a win, a loss for us and a win for Olympia puts them 1 point clear. So at the very least, we need to draw this game. We could potentially win the league with a win. So there's lots of different permutations. So we will, of course, keep an eye on Olympia's results because there's different ways we can win. A draw for us and a loss for Olympia actually also wins us the title. So there's a couple different scenarios. We are against our own former player, Vogrincic. So hopefully he doesn't come back to cause us some pain. Obviously, this is the team we're going with. No messing about for a big game like this. We're getting our best players on the pitch. Abubakar Yusuf straight on. We will leave the league table off and we will go to latest scores because we know the permutations. We can just keep an eye on it. They're playing Mura at home. They should win, but Mura are third. You know what? We'll put the league table on. That looks nicer. We'll put the league table on. Mura are third, so definitely not an easy game. We're both playing basically two of the harder teams in the league, so a lot could happen. We need to hope Mura can do us a favour. We need to do our own favour and, do what we can. So we do have a highlight. Early doors, Maribor to get us underway, and they are, of course, a decent side themselves. Very big in the league. Have definitely fallen off in recent times, but you wouldn't put it past them beating us, and they've whipped it in. And Tickle, what are you doing, man? This is one of the most important games of the season, and he's come out like an absolute Egypt, caught nothing but air, and now Maribor are 1-0 up. And Mura are winning. Olympia are 1-0 down, so we're both 1-0 down. We're both just bottling it. If we can get back level, we're currently winning the league. So that's what we've got to do. Yedvai into Murillo. Murillo carrying it forward. Good ball into Yusuf. Good legs from Yusuf. Banachek loses it straight away. Boys, what are we doing? What is with this big bottle job we're doing? Banachek into Diarra. Plays it back to Mesa for some reason. But Mesa carries it forward into Mahmoud. And Mahmoud gets us back level. Come on. 1-1. Never in doubt. We are going to win the league. We are currently winning the league with the permutations as they stand because we are 3 points clear with a better head-to-head. Let's just win this game. Let's not mess about because we can imagine Olympia getting themselves back in. Sonko gets up, or whatever his name is. Banachek whips it in. Yes! Tin Yedvai scores his second goal of the season. First in the league. Come on. 2-1 up. League could be done. No, Olympia are drawing. What are you doing? Don't do that. Yedvai whips it in. Banachek gets there. Murillo. Maric. Semedo. Find a pass. Why are you going backwards? Sonko. Into Meza. Ball over the top. Mahmoud's offside by a mile. Offside. Mahmoud, man. Stay on side. Right, we're 4 points clear. We're still winning the league as it stands. Or are we 3 points clear? I don't know. No, 4 points clear. Oh my God, we're still winning the league as it stands. Murillo. Oh, off the bar. Free kick from an absolute age out. And we've hit the bar. We are winning. It's going to be one of those crazy ends to the season. We are a half of football away from winning the league, boys. Let's not mess it up. Oh my God, deep breaths. No complacency. Let's not mess this up. Hopefully Mura can continue doing us a favour because they are doing us a favour at the minute by keeping it level. Oh, Mahmoud, man, stop getting injured. We're leaving him on. We cannot. We were terrible when we took him off. We're leaving him on. I don't care if he's only playing one leg. He's still probably better than that Icelandic lad. 30 minutes to go until the league's wrapped up. Please just hold on. Siansi's not coming on. Shut up. He was rubbish when he came on. He's definitely not coming on. Mahmoud's not going off. No chance. The time's whittling away and we are still winning. I would happily take no more highlights. No more highlights does me fine. Please, just run the time out. I've got one eye on the clock, one eye on the league table. Oh my God. Still remains the same. 2-1 to us. 1-1. Mura and Olympia. We are minutes away from winning the league, boys. 6 minutes of added time from what? Nothing's happened. We've had no highlights. Doesn't matter. The time's going. I'm not making a change. Oh no. Do not give me a highlight now. Right. Semedo. Do not mess this up, lads. Just go in the corner or something. I don't care. Banachek. Goes round his man. Into the corner. Love it. Murillo swings in. Diarra. Mahmoud. Ivan Mahmoud scores. We wrap it up. 3-1. Job done. Please, Mura, hold these lot to a draw. Do not mess this up. Oh my God, it's all done. Title celebration. Get it in. Come on. It's all done. We've won the league. Breathe. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. I don't even know who the skipper is. I don't know who the captain is. We have a lot of different captains. It can't be Pajaro. It might be Semedo. Oh, we've done it. We've done it with a game to spare. It was never in doubt, lads. The up and downs, we always knew we were winning it. Oh, we lift it. Way. You would think this was real. How exciting this is. Oh, brilliant stuff. We do lead. Oh. We won. We've won the league. Magical stuff. There we go. So that's it. We've completed Slovenia. We've won the second division. We've won the cup. We've won the first league. There's literally nothing else we could win because there's no Super Cup. I looked on Wikipedia. There is actually used to be a Super Cup, but there isn't anymore. We are the champions. Come on. 4 points clear. Never in doubt. Oh, we've won. We've won. Brilliant stuff. Title lifted. Best ever finish. Champions League qualifications. And some money. 44k in the wage. Not really too different to what we've got now. An extra 10k. An 802k budget. So it's really pretty much what we already had. But that's fine. We've won the league. Mahmoud hurt his ankle. Don't worry about it. The board are pleased. Supporters are pleased. I've entered the Slovenian Hall of Fame. I saved this before anything gets corrupted. I know this game likes to throw weird spanners in the work. We are in the Hall of Fame. There we are. We've gone up all the way to 8th. Brilliant. Nice one. So we are one of 10 managers to be in the Hall of Fame of Slovenia. And we are one of 3 that aren't Slovenian. Some Croatian and... Yeah, I think we're the only one to do it. Obviously, he's done it with Maribor and Olympia, Koper and Olympia. It's a lot of Olympia. Maribor and Mura. This guy won a lot with Maribor. This is kind of what I remember Maribor being like. Someone did it with Gorica. A couple wins. So we're obviously done really well. We are very close to this fella who won the second league, 2 first leagues and a Super Cup. So he's a little bit different to us. So like I say, they don't have a Super Cup anymore. So we are at a disadvantage because we can win less. But we've done well. We are in the Hall of Fame. I still don't think we're anywhere near the English one. No. Many, many, many points away from that. But we've done well. They worship us. Brilliant stuff. We've won our first league. And that is brilliant. It was a tough run affair. I'll tell you what. They only lost 5 games. 2 of them to us. So those were vital wins that we won against them. They really were. But it does mean we are going to be entering the Champions League path first qualifying round next season, which we'll definitely have to show, unless it's against like someone from Gibraltar, then we won't. So obviously we do have the last game of the season. We won't play it on camera because it doesn't matter. We know it doesn't matter. Oh, I need a breather. I need a breather. Right, Slovenian Cup finals, is Koper and Bravo, so one of those will be getting Conference League second round, and Olympia and Mura will be getting Conference League first round. Unlucky lads. But we've done the job. We've done what we needed to do. Our reputation's gone up to 3 stars now. Brilliant stuff. We've got 3-star reputation. First top division league. We won the second league, and we've won the cup. Brilliant stuff. Job offers, we haven't had anything new, but you never know. Something might come up at the end of the season. Otherwise, we will be back after the Mura game for the transfer special. So, we are, of course, going to be flying through the season now because we've won it all and there's not really too much left we need to do with this club. We've obviously taken them as far as we've gone, as they probably can. We could probably improve the club here and there, but realistically, this is probably as far as this club goes in terms of achievements. Obviously, next season we'll do the same again, challenge for all this, try and qualify for Champions League or at least get into some European League phase. The chances of us getting into the Conference League phase is really high now. So, yeah, hopefully we can do something, but that'll be next time. So, like I say, we are very open to job offers now. So next episode will be the transfer special and also removing and adding some countries. So that will be next episode, but this episode we have won the league and I am buzzing. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all for more of this save very soon.